What is up, guys? Happy Wednesday to everybody. We're back with another stream, dude. And today's stream, we're gonna try to test some cars. We'll do some grand racing as well. Oh my god. Game volume. We're gonna do some grand racing as well if you guys want to do it. And I see on YouTube playing Forza. See people playing Forza. Yeah, so there's a few content creators that got some early access to Forza, which is awesome. So you get to see some good gameplay of that today, which is great. Where's my regularly scheduled podcast? That's tomorrow. It's regularly scheduled for Thursday. I'm going to test some cars in the racing category. It's the one category that I'm like pretty close to finishing. And by pretty close, I mean I think I have like 20 cars left. That's as close as I've gotten. So I'm going to test some cars today in the racing category. We'll go out for some grand racing as well. I need some help though. I need some help today. Here's what I'd like to do. If anyone is down to help, here's my spreadsheet. All right. Notice that the top cars, I've got the top speed written down. But there's some holes. See these holes? I don't have top speed recorded for any of these, some of these cars here. See these ones? They're missing. I've tested the car, but I haven't had the top speed written down. So I need to redo these top speeds. And I was hoping, praying that someone would help. If anybody wants to help. Okay? I'll give you a car and I want you to go out and test the top speed on it. It's a test that doesn't require any skill or any type of driving or anything like that. It just, you got to get into a specific race and you got to test it on a very specific place, if that makes sense. No. Not my work. Do I want game clips? No. No. You just report it in chat. That's all you need to do. So here's what I want you to do. If anybody wants to help, you guys have a link to the sheet, but let me just put it in chat so you guys know. That's the leaderboard sheet. Okay. The Google Doc. I'll pin it so you guys can get to it. And you can see that we have the top speed column is not filled out for every car. You'll give it to me in meter per second? Fuck. I need it in miles per hour. I don't want meters per second. That sounds crazy. Anyways, here's what I want you to do. You're going to take the car. You're going to go into the 911 Legacy playlist. And you're going to go to 911 Freeway. Okay? And then you're going to do the 911 Freeway race on the hardest difficulty because that allows the AI to go the fastest. All right? So in here. And there's a specific spot where I want the top speed. All right? I'm going to show you what that looks like. I'll show you what this looks like here. Elrod, what's up, dude? Here we go. So it's going to be on the highway after the tunnel. So when we get there, I will show you. But this race is very simple to get top speed on. Light years per nanosecond. That's crazy, bro. So I'll show you what I'm looking for. This is the place that I've tested every other car for top speed. You got to kind of let the AI sort of get in front of you because you're going to use slipstream. So here's what I want. You go up this tunnel. When you get out of this tunnel, you're going to slipstream the AI. You got to let them get ahead of you a little bit. Sometimes they run into you. This is important to do it this way though, because this shows what it is in slipstream. So then they get ahead a little bit here. And on this hill is where you want to do it. So get it in the top speed. When it starts banging off rev limiter, look at the miles per hour, see what it is, then blast the NOS and see what the top speed you can get is. And you got to take note of both numbers. So in this case, if you were watching, it was 210 and then it jumped up to 214 when I was blasting the NOS. Those are the two numbers I'm looking for. Okay. So if this was the car I was testing, I would put 210 and then 214. If you guys think you can handle that, you don't have to, you're not gonna do that, Christopher. I'm not gonna allow anyone to access the spreadsheet. I'm gonna be doing the editing. Okay. So you don't have to do that. You're just gonna report it in the chat. That's it. Dustin, I will pay you with two $10 car choices. I will definitely give you two $10 car choices for free, dude. All right. So the first racing car that I want someone to start with, Christopher, you can have this one if you want, is the Ivory Tower Asus GT. Okay. The next one is the 488 GT3. Reflex, what's up, dude? We're testing cars today. We're trying to fill in the spreadsheet. We're also going to do some grand racing as well. So it's not going to just be testing cars. All right. So we got to try to get this spreadsheet filled in. And the racing one is the closest to being finished. All right. So Christopher is going to do the IVT Asus GT. Remember, we're doing racing cars. It's all in racing. Okay. If anybody else wants to help, what part sets? Not nitro chemist. No nitro. It's just going to be like a lucky Goldfinger set or something, or like a Bucks. As long as it doesn't have a nitro affix, none of the nitro affixes, and no nitro chemist, and that's it. No OS rats, not nitro chemist. All right, Dustin's got the 488. Christopher's gonna do the Asus GT. The next one on the list is the SR10, the Radical SR10 XXR. If anybody wants that one, you let me know. Good question. Before you tune, what would you genuinely say was the most difficult car for you? I really don't know. I don't know the answer to that. I really don't know, man. That's crazy. Which 488? The GT3. 488 GT3. It's a 2016. That's all I have written down. Did I? Not the AF Corsa. I already have that one. And I think that's the only other one. The regular 488 GT3. Now, for what I'm going to be testing right now, let me go down. I'm going to start with the Aston Martin, the Duke. Let's do that. Because we're just going in alphabetical order. Aston Martin, the Duke. This one. Oh, wait. I'm not in my thing. Already forgot the race. 911 Freeway. Okay, wait. Racing. Aston Martin. Let's get some parts on here. Let's do it. Matthias, what's up, man? How are you? Venom, this is the crew Motorfest, my man. Check next week's summit. You can see the events and the cars required. Yes, sir. Reflex, I put out a video today about the Hennessy and the Superleggera. The touring. All right, Christopher, just let me know what you get for the top speed. Like I said, I need the top speed in slip and then the top speed in slip with NOS. Those are the two numbers I'm looking for. I've only got Need for Speed Carbon on. Is this PS2? No, this is not PS2, obviously. Is the Duke even any different than the base Vulcan? I don't think so. I don't think so. Slightly though. Obviously slightly different. Every variation is a new car. Jeremy, what's up, dude? How are you? All right. What's this Duke gonna do, man? We're gonna have to tune it as well. I don't think I have a tune for this yet. If I remember correctly, this thing understeers like a beast. Oh, okay. Not too bad, I guess. It's got decent acceleration, man. Really not bad at all. Did they tune this car? This thing feels like it's accelerating very fast. It feels like it's gonna be a sub 240 time, like a 38, maybe even a 36. Why does this car feel good right now? Did I put the wrong part set on it, maybe? We gotta check the part set. It might have nitrochem on it on accident. I may have done that on accident. A 36, dude. A 36.8. That's way better than I thought it was gonna be. My goodness. $266 in slip. Okay. $266 is bad. You're sure, Christopher, it was bouncing off the red line, right? It was bouncing off the rev limiter. Shane, you're gonna do the M6 GT3? M6 GT3, okay. All right. This was way faster. 268.74 for the GT3, okay. 268 slip. 274 NOS. Thank you, Dustin. Next one up is the Radical SR10 XXR. If you want to jump on that one, Dustin. Did it twice to confirm? No need to do it twice, but just, you know, if you tell me something ridiculous, I'll be able to take a look at it. It was bouncing? Okay, good. So 66, and what was the with NOS? Laird, what's up, dude? How you doing, man? Nice track, dude. It was very good. It was very good. I think. If it's the one I think it is, if it was very good. It could be a really shitty track, and I just remember your name. I don't remember if it was good or not, dude. I'll be honest with you, but my I have the results of my No, not the 600R. The results of my favorite motocross tracks are gonna be, it's gonna be coming up tomorrow, so you might see it in that video. No, the SR10, the Radical SR10 XXR, not the 600R, Dustin. I might need the 600R too, though. Let me see. No, I don't have the. Yeah, I mean, I need the 600R as well, Dustin. I need both of the Radicals. All right, I need to look at the pro settings for this one. Let's see if I had anything set up. You got 122.489 meters per second for the GT3. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. All right, sounds good, Dustin. Gotta try my tracks. I made some for multiple categories. Reflex, I think it's possible. Did you already submit them, dude? Did you already submit them? Because if so, yes, sir, Sayako, we're doing some testing, bro. Oops. What do we have here? Nothing in the pro settings, bro. I bet you we could probably run a faster time if we can adjust these. We give it some stiffness. The car felt pretty good in terms of like the balance of the suspension. But I think we can get the braking down. Yeah, we can get the braking down a lot. 15.7. Let's get it to 15.6. Can I get a 15.6? No, 7. Okay. And then suspension wise, I think I might increase the stiffness. It felt pretty balanced. Not quite that much. The rebound, I'm gonna maybe go a little bit more. See how that feels. Just some more stiffness. It felt good though. It felt balanced. With NOS 67. Man, that's pretty lackluster, to be honest with you. Are you sure you're in slip, Christopher? Are you sure? In slip with NOS 267 with the Aces GT. That'd be kind of crazy. Oh shit, what happened? Oh. Yes? Okay. With NOS. All right. Let's do it again. Yep, I had the right parts on it. This thing just has good NOS power. I was concerned about that, to be honest with you. The NOS power felt so good that I thought I had nitrochem. Michael, what's up, man? How you doing? Christopher, do you see the list? Can you see the spreadsheet there so you can see the next one down? I need the Ferrari 599 XX Evo. Ferrari 599 XX Evo. Is it good to use direct mode on grand races? Because that's what I'm doing, and I'm getting up to 10th and up. Yeah, man. Dude, direct mode is legit. Absolutely. Absolutely use it. I'm doing good, Michael. I'm doing good, man. Madara, what's up, man? All right, let's see how this feels. Okay, that's just my thumb being stupid. This race that I'm on right now, Christopher, is called Staying Ahead. It's in the vintage playlist. Sean D, what's up, dude? Let's get it together, Duke. Still understeers more than I would like for the class, but it's not as bad as I thought it was. I did a poor job keeping it in that gutter. Man, the car is just feeling great. Get out of that. I think I drove worse on this one. This definitely feels like a worse time. Definitely. I hit the dirt too many times. 36.9. The time that I ran before that was a 36.8. Let's run it again. 270, 275 for the 600. Wow, really? That's really good, Dustin. 275 with NOS. That's really good. How do I choose the tracks for testing? To be honest with you, I have no idea because I selected them like really early on. Right when the game came out, I picked a couple of test tracks that I liked. And because I'm testing every car, I just stick with the same ones every time so that the numbers are, you know, relatable. A little bit better. Let's see if I can nail the back half of this race. Kept good speed there. Yeah, I kept really good speed through that section. Was pretty diligent on the NOS as well. Let's see if I can hit this turn. Man, the NOS power is good. This car definitely has good NOS power. It feels very nice. As far as the handling goes, it understeers a little. Not the worst, but definitely not the best. Oh, a little dirt there. 36.2. That one felt pretty good. $214. All right, what do we got? 599 goes at least 69.70 in slip. Yeah, that's what Dustin got. 70, 75. Wait, 599. Hold on. Let me go back. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything. All right. So we got Shane with M6 GT3. Let me write that one down. Where's that? M6 GT3 is 271 in slip and 276 with NOS. That's really good as well. 70 and 75 for the 600. I got that one written down. And what else we got? Ferrari is 260 in slip. No. See, I think that Christopher, I think you're doing something wrong. Something's not right there. That's why Bates was like, no, it at least goes 260, 270 in slip. I think we're missing something. Christopher, I think you're going a little bit slow on that part. I think you can go a little bit faster. Got the 935 to do 273. Yep. 270, 71 for a second, and 276 with NOS. Yeah, that's good. I got you, Shane. Thank you. Dustin's SR10 is 69 and 71. That sounds right. 69 in slip and 271 with NOS. Let me do this real quick. Let's jump in the 599X Evo real quick. So I want to show you, Christopher, what I'm looking at. Ferrari, where are you at? Not the FXXK, the X Evo. We dropped the XP set on it. And let's move over to the 911 Legacy playlist freeway. Let me show you what it looks like. I'm gonna check it real quick. Let me just see, Christopher. Let me see. Bates says it's a decent off meta pick. Use it every now and then. I really haven't used it that much, Bates. I'll be honest with you. I have not used it that much, so I have zero comment. This car looks cool though. I would totally drive this. I like the back ends. You do whatever you need to, Shane. Do whichever ones you want, bro. Ray, what's going on? How are you, dude? All right, so Christopher, this is what I usually do. I let these cars get ahead a little so that I can get lots of speed coming into it. There we go. Now we're in slip. 69 in slip for this one. Then you blast the NOS. 74. 69.74 is for the 599. That means also the Asus GT might be a little bit off, Christopher. You're in the wrong race? No worries. No worries. Let's do this. Let's go. Where's it at? Isn't Asus the brand? Oh no, it's Ivory Tower. Ivory Tower. Aces GT. Let's run this one real quick. I think you're right as well, Bates. Let's see this one as well. I'm not a huge fan of this car, Bates. I'm not a huge fan. The car feels like it understeers quite a bit. Most cars in the racing category will do 269 as sort of like the unofficial top speed cap. Easy there, dude. Easy there, Lenny. Why don't you chill the fuck out, dude? Ah. Is that right, Bates? I didn't even think about that. $69, $75 actually. It hit 75, which is kind of cool. 269 in slip, 275 with NOS. All right, what did I miss? Did someone report something else? Let's see. Go ahead. The bolide is fine. Yeah, the bolide is fine. You can do that. All right. Now that we've got a time down for the Vulcan, the Duke, let's get a top speed for this one as well while we're at it. Ray the Gamer says, what's good settings for the pro settings for Crew Motorfest? I mean, each car is a little bit different there, Ray. It's a little bit different. YouTube is bugging out with ads. Oh man. Sorry, Shark Nation. Sorry, dude. Yeah, Ray, if you want to go to my website, I have pro settings for all of the cars that I've tested. Yeah, most of the cars, that's fair, Bates. Most of the cars do appreciate ARBs maxed out with camber all the way down. Most of them, but not every car. These guys are flying. They totally crashed that dude out. Naomi got crashed. Can you retest the EB110? I need to. Vulcan the Duke is at 63 and 67. God, that's bad, dude. Oh my God, 263 in slip and 267 with NOS. Wow. Whoa. Abort. That's terrible, bro. No, I've not done that, Bates. Yeah, I agree with you, Dustin. It definitely makes it easier there. All right, now we get to re-rank these real quick. Boom. Next up on the list. I tested the 919 Club Sport, but I don't have a time for this. Oh, wait. I need to add the pro settings to this car. Hold on. Hold up. Aston Martin, Vulcan, the Duke. Copy. Paste. Now let's get my settings. You like the whistle, Courage? Okay. I don't think so, Christopher. I think 55 is a little bit low, to be honest with you, man. I think you maybe didn't shift all the way up or something. Or you don't have parts on it. I think the bleed goes a little bit higher than that, man. All right, let's do... What did I say it was? Oh, the Vulcan, the Duke. I need to get the pro settings out. FRD. I quite like what I did here. I didn't feel the need to change it any more or less than I already had. All right, Vulcan the Duke pro settings uploaded to the site. There we go. 919 Club Sport is here. Man, if someone... Dude, I don't know why I don't have a time for the 919 Club Sport. Hell yeah, rats. I said rats. Rats, let's go. I saw 267 still redlining. For the bleed. Nemesis, what's up, dude? I do need the speed test for the 919, Dustin. I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the 919 and do a quick race test. What do we have for grand racing right now? Do we have racing? We got racing next with no collision, so we're gonna hit that. I'm gonna do this real quick, and then we're gonna go for a grand race if you guys want to do one. And we'll probably use maybe we can use the Vulcan the Duke. Actually, Christopher, I gotta be honest with you, man. I can't trust your numbers right now. 57 is too low, man. It's too low. Racing goes higher than that. So I feel like it's a little bit too... It's got to be 60. It's probably 267 in slip. It's not split, it's slip. And then it'll probably be like 271, 270. Something like that. Let's see. 919 Club Sport. Let's see here. Porsche, where's it at? There it is. Where's it at? Where is it at? There we go. The AI that are making me fuck up. Yeah, for sure. That's why you got to give them space, bro. Give the AI a little space and then accelerate to them, you know? Bonreal, what's up, dude? How you doing? Z4 is 270 slip, 276 NOS. Okay, good. Foxby, probably a couple hours, man. Man, you can hear the engine cut out on this car whenever you start to go through a corner and lock the wheels a little. This is another one that has insane acceleration. Ooh. Got a little loose at the beginning of that gutter. After this race, we're going to be going to the grand races, man. If you guys want to join. It's losing speed in the corners. It doesn't have the lateral G's to stay in the corner, but it accelerates very well out of the corner. I'm still using a lot of NOS to try to keep the car up to speed. Honestly, I think it's faster than the Duke, but I don't think it's going to put up a faster time. See, it's doing that. It understeers, and then you have to turn it hard. And as soon as you turn it hard, the back end either wants to go out on you, or it just completely cuts the power. You can feel it cut the power. It just starts to understeer the corner. Slower than the other one. Shane, you're gonna work on the Zonda? Okay, good. Let me go back to your other set, what you said, Shane, so I can write it down. BMW Z4, 70 in slip. Let's see. BMW. Where's it at? Z4 GT3, 70 in slip with 276 NOS. What other ones did I miss? Maybe test the Renault. That was the best in TC2. Nah, we've already kind of went through the Renault. It's not that good here. Is the 919 slow? I hit 256 and 59 in 7th gear. For real, Dustin? Holy shit. There's no way. Does it have a really bad top speed? It might. 56 and 59. That's wild, bro. That's actually bad. All right, we're going to come back to this. We're going to put this on pause. Let's go for a grand race with the Vulcan. Let's see. So I did a grand race in the NSX, and just my tuner doesn't suffer from understeer a fair bit. Seems to be very fast accelerating though, good top speed. I don't know. I don't think it's the tune necessarily, Foxby. But I also don't think it has too much understeer. I don't know. It might be the bolide is 57 in slip. It's Christopher, it's slip. SLIP, slip. It's not split. Slip. Both pretty bad top speed, Willie. Yeah. Wait, the Liberty Walk does understeer, Bates? Because I honestly haven't driven in so long. Bates would know for sure. But it goes 46, 47, so it's one of the top speed cars. Dang, dude. All right, let's go for a grand race, guys. I'm gonna put a go in chat if you guys want to go, so we can get the timing right. I'm gonna use the Vulcan, the Duke, for the racing portion of this. See if we can't get it going here. All right, here we go. You guys ready for this? Hopefully you guys are not in your little tests. All right, here we go. To be honest, that's kind of cool. You can use the same version for all around versus top speed. That's true. Yes, drafting. It's the same thing. Yes, Christopher. Drafting and slip. Like slip stream. It's just short for slipstream. And yes, it's the same thing. Drafting. In NASCAR speak, drafting. Do you still get drag bump with no collision? Yes, you do. But what happens, Foxby, is that because you can't run into the back end of someone, you just end up going right through them. Sometimes you go too fast, and when the cars are, there's a certain point where the drag bump doesn't actually activate, and that point is when the cars start touching. You know what I mean? So then if you're inside of each other, you can't actually get the drag bump. We're gonna go GMA for the last one as well. Did you manage to get a good score and then speed trap yesterday? Yes. Relatively good. I ended up with just a little over 300. I did Zagato's fucking weird ass tree bounce that he did, and I got it. All right, here we go. Need some more game volume here, actually. GMA, that's Gordon Murray Automotive. It's the T50. I just call it the GMA. All right, here we go. Come on, dude. God dang shift bug. Bro, I can't see the gutter. There's too many people. We got CL37 in this one. Gonna be tough to track him down. Alan Do 51 in here as well, baby. Let's go. Trip to Sill. Autumn and CL getting away right now. I need some slip. I have to nail this gutter, otherwise they're gonna walk. I didn't nail it. As you might have been able to tell from that noise. We got a little bit of slipstream action. And we lost it. Sorry, we got trip to Sill. The drag bump. We just gotta stay close. Now we're there. We're close enough, dude. Close enough. Got some top speed on the highway. Of course, Manuel. Of course. See what we can do here. Let's get it, Vulcan. That one, dude. I fucking shit on that corner. Good thing it has good NOS power, dude. This car is really not half bad, dude. I gotta hit the gutters though. Bro, the NOS power is saving that car. The NOS power is really good. Caught the slip, baby. CL37 just fucking took off on us, man. He said bye-bye. Oh, I couldn't have taken that corner worse, bro. That was so bad. You bastard! This is gonna be a fight, bro. Old meta versus new. Who's gonna do it? Who's gonna blink first? Let's go, dude. He's got higher top speed. He's gonna get me. Bash with the second place, bro. The higher top speed. The one, dude, the fucking 1 in a million chances where the top speed that outbeats you by like 1 mile per hour matters is right there. That's what just happened. Holy shit. Have you tried putting everything to 0 in brake settings, like full response instantly? I'm not sure what that means, Willie. The brake set, there's no brake settings 0 in brake settings. The brakes are adjustable left to like front to back. What does 0 mean? All the way to the left or all the way to the right? GG's, guys. That was a good race. Zagato, what's up, dude? Let's see. Monty says, is there any playlist where I can practice up down shifting first time doing sequential? Literally any single any playlist. Just do it on the same race over and over again, because you want to be able to measure how well you're progressing, if that makes sense, with the times. Hey, Bounce Wave, thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. I mean, in controls. No, wait. Wait, what are you talking about, Willie? Beat meta in the Shmee car. Neat. That's just fucking straight up skill, Alan, dude. In the settings menu. What? What are we talking about, Willie? Control settings? Brake settings. These things? You put these to 0? Like this? I mean, that's just on off. That just makes the brake an on off switch. This is horrible. I mean, it's not horrible for you if you like it, but this is like, this is just makes the brakes full on or full off. You can't like just barely touch the brakes. You know what I mean? There's no, what do you call that? There's no, like modulation, if that makes sense. Yeah, that doesn't, I wouldn't recommend that one, Willie. I wouldn't recommend that one. You're right, it is instant. It is instant brake response, but it's also instant fucking instant 100% braking, which can lock you up, you know? Yeah, you can be locking up the brakes a lot, Christopher. Oh, I see. 50, 50, 100. Okay. Yes, Rats. 100%, dude. Do you have access to the spreadsheet, OS Rats? We need the Expo GT2. We need the 8C Competizione. No? Oh, it's pinned at the in the chat right now. You can see it there. All right, Courage, take it easy, man. GT2 is 263 in slip. Are you testing because they're getting a buff in season 10? No. No, I want to finish off the racing cars. And it would be nice to have a top speed stat for every single racing car. So that's why I'm asking for help. And no, I'm not lying. Rio, what's up, dude? You see Forza Horizon 6? I did, man. I did. It's looking nice. I will say, I'll be honest with you though. Listen, I'm not that impressed with the physics. They seem a little bit weird. Did anyone else think that when they were watching gameplay today? Anyone else think the car physics look weird? I don't know anything about the way it controls, so I haven't played it. but just what it looked like. Anyone notice that? If not, I could just be imagining things. Any tips for manual shifting? No, not really, man. Just do it a lot. You didn't see anything, Zagato? The one thing that I noticed was like, I watched a little bit of like AR12's video, and it doesn't look as like the suspension wasn't moving, like the car didn't move. It's like the cars were like floating over the dirt. To me, it looked weird. Like in 5, no, it's not all Forzas, because in 5 they had like a lot of suspension travel. Like you could really see the car moving, you know, like the suspension, the wheels would be bouncing up and down on dirt roads. It just looked like he was driving what was he driving, a fucking Bronco or something like that, off-road, and it was just like no suspension travel at all. The car was just like floating over the dirt. There were no like little bumps and stuff, you know, and it looked weird to me. But I don't remember Horizon 5 looking like that. I think Horizon 5 had like a lot more like visual travel. Maybe the underneath the physics were the same, but it feels like it wasn't moving at all. I don't know. It just looked weird to me. It looked kind of weird, but it was like a preview build, so I don't know if that had anything to do with it as well. Yeah, exactly, Sparks. That's what I was saying. I think he said that he thinks that the physics and suspension were reworked, but it actually feels weird. I mean, it just looked weird. That's just my own opinion, though. It is what it is, though. I'm excited to play it. I'm for sure excited. I'm ready for it. I want to play it again. Play some Forza again. Everything is the same, only new map added. I don't know if that's the case. I think they did some work on this. They added some new systems. I'm definitely like excited to play it for sure. I'm definitely excited to play it. Well, let's run another grand race and then we'll get back to testing that 919. You guys ready for another grand race? Here comes the go in chat. Be ready. Be ready. Be ready. Here we go. Guess what car I want? Starts with an S. Shelby. The 8C in racing goes 269, 270 in slip with, what is it? 273 with NOS. Hell yeah. Thank you so much, Rats. Are you able to see the spreadsheet, or do you need another car? It's a Suzuki, right, Zagato? A Suzuki? What do I want to race? In racing, we'll go with the Camaro. Shout out to Zagato for the 199. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Got you. You got it. Okay, nice. I appreciate it, Rats. Thanks for helping out, man. I'm gonna get back to the 919 test in just a little bit. We'll do this grand race and we'll go back. Pretty sure I'm not that crazy with those settings. 000 brakes. No, listen, if it works for you, Willie, that's fine. But what it doesn't allow you to do is modulate the brakes. You can't half brake. So it's either on or off. It's full on or full off. You know what I mean? Like, yes, it's instant, but it's instant all the way on or instant all the way off. There's no in between. So I don't think it's Zagato, you're gonna hate it, by the way. Nighttime race. Spooky. Got some Halloween bullshit. Oh, what the fuck was I doing? What was I doing, bro? Now I gotta make a comeback. Holy shit. Also, I spotted a Tango Sara in this race. Ah. I did phase through the wall, Dennis. I definitely did. How am I in ninth? Sorry, trip to still. Let's go. All right, we're back on the trail here. This is not a great car for this route, bro. Zagato, you really did a number on me. We don't have to talk about me running into a house. That doesn't have any effect on the fact that I now have to work my way through with this saline. God damn, this car is just so bad. I mean, I could drive it better. There's definitely a skill issue going on, but that's always present. Oh no, Shane Ultra, into the wall. Into racing we go. Whoa. What happened there, Exile? Did we like netcode there? Hey, we got the Jeff Gordon rap from Gunsmoker. Whoa, a little bit of pushing and shoving. People got their elbows out, bro. This would be the backcom of all backcoms. Oh my god, almost got podium, dude. That is crazy, dude. That is crazy. All right, KTM GT2. Rats, I'm listening. KTM GT2. 6468. Okay. Got it. M4 Racing. 69. 74. Got it. GG's, guys. Went to itch my nose and slammed into the tunnel. Bro, the nose itch strikes again, dude. that shit gets me so many times. It did give me third. That was wild. Why don't I stream on Kick? I don't know. I just don't. I'm not sure, man. I did try it. It just was a terrible experience. All right, let's get back to this 919 real quick. Let me see if I can get a good time down. YouTube sucks? Okay. I mean, it's where my whole audience is, so that's where I'm streaming. You know what I mean? Oh, Mercedes GT3. Hold on. Let's get that. So 69 and 73 with NOS. Okay. Got it. We got some settings on here. Let's see what this looks like. Kicks community is toxic? I don't know. Ads every time, like every second. All right. Well, I mean, yeah, I could turn the ads off, Zanko. I can turn them off, man. But this is literally what I do for a living, and I don't really make that much money doing it. You know what I mean? I just it's not that bad, I feel like. I don't know, my whole audience is here on YouTube, so I try to. Thought someone did the bully. No, the bully didn't get it. Rats. That was Christopher, and I was a little unsure about his numbers. Unknown. Yeah, let me see. What does it say? For automatic, which one is best, Ogmios or Countryman, or just the best rally? Yeah, I think Ogmios for sure. Unknown. For automatic, it's going to be Ogmus. Yeah, ad blocker does wonders for YouTube, by the way. Twitch ads are really bad. Speedy, I appreciate it. I don't think Zenko was coming in here with any hostility at all, by the way, guys. I think he was just asking. He's just trying to figure it out. Watching a stream on the phone and playing the game at the same time? Hell yeah. Only issue I have with ads is that it kind of means you have to be delayed or miss parts of the stream, but also wouldn't turn them off for trigger. I appreciate that, dude. Thank you, Foxbeat. All right. Willie, but no, I'm telling you, Willie, you can't. It's not about the triggers. It's not about your triggers. It's not about, it's the setting. What you're doing to your braking curve is you're making it instant. You're making it for like the most minimum amount of pull on your trigger is going to give you the maximum amount of braking. That's what you're doing. You're making it go instantly from 0 to 100 in like just a tiny little pull of the trigger. You cannot, it's impossible to modulate it. You're turning your brakes into a on off button as opposed to a trigger that has, you know, how like the pressure gets more brakes as you pull the trigger more. Exactly what Bates is saying. So it's not, it has nothing to do with your controller, Willie. It's literally the setting that you're giving it. Fuck the bleed. 270, 271. All right, let me put that down. To join or not to join MGC, it's been a while since I have enjoyed every single bit of content I've watched and interaction I've had, and there's community too. Foxby, that's up to you, man. If you stay long enough, you might get a Eduardo gift, you know what I mean? Leon! We gotta lock it in for this test. That was a much better turn there. I'm locked in right now. Top speed on this thing really isn't good. But I'm holding some decent speed here. Had to use quite a bit of NOS again to try to keep it near 250. The car just has no top speed. It just wants to drop down into the 40s every time. See, it doesn't want to go into the high 50s. It wants to stay in the 50s, or excuse me, stay in the 40s. Like it just has no balls, dude. Where are the balls on this car? Much cleaner run. Much cleaner run. 37-1. That's going to be the time for the 919 street. That's going to be the time, dude. The Eduardo Holy Blessing. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so Eduardo, Foxby, Eduardo is someone who comes in and drops like 100, 150 memberships all at once. And it's because he lives in, I think it's Argentina. But the YouTube memberships are not the same price depending on where you are in the world. And in Argentina, they're extremely cheap. So you could buy like 50 of them for $5 or something like that. It's very crazy. It doesn't make any sense to me. But because he can do that, he just drops like 150 at a time. And we get like a bunch of people that end up getting memberships that are watching. You know what I mean? It's really cool, man. It is cool of him. Yeah, you didn't get your gift yet, did you, Leon? Yeah, the regional pricing. Exactly. All right, Shane, Zonda R, 264. What do we got here? Pagani. Pagani Zonda R, 264. Slip, 269. Nos. By the time we get to the end of this stream, we're going to have all of these cars already done. You guys are fucking killing it. What else we got? OS Rad says Saline S1 GT4 Cup 263.68. Where's it at? Saline. Wait, that's the S7R. Wait, hold on. S1 GT4 Cup. Saline. Where's it at? Here it is. 263. 268. All right. Did I miss any? I don't know if I missed any. No, the last one was the bleed. Okay, cool. Is there an MC12 in racing? I believe there is. Yes. Maserati MC12 Versione Corsa. Yes, there is. I tested the Murcielago. Let me see. How the fuck do I spell this? There we go. Yes, I have. Yeah, the Murcielago's been tested already. Runs a 36.5. 269 in slip, 274 in NOS. When you start holding the throttle at 2-second marker, it won't let me get the traction for the car. I use comfort. I don't know if it's automatic. Yes, it is automatic. That's the problem. Unknown. It doesn't work for automatic. So automatic is different. Let me show you what it looks like. I'll show you a quick auto tutorial. It's much harder. Automatic is much harder to get the thing. So it's you basically there's two different types of vibrations unknown that you can feel in your controller, and if you don't have vibration turned on, you're gonna need it. So basically what you do is when you rev the car up, you'll feel one vibration start. On this car it starts at about here, okay, and then if you go farther, the vibration changes right there. At 7 it gets super intense. So basically right below that, see how the traction procced on that one? So right below 7, see the traction turns on right away. And you can feel it. You got to go right below that second vibration. It's the only way to do it. It's super hard, and it's different on every single car. All right, we got another racing. Let's do it again. We're gonna do the 919 for this one. I'm gonna put fucking pro racing. Never mind. We're gonna test another car and then we'll come back. The Ullen high is 225, 230. Fuck, that sucks, dude. Damn, that's so terrible. 225 is insane. I got it written down. Thank you. No, 225, Zagato. 225. That's why it's fucked up. Anonymous, what's up, dude? Manuel, we're doing racing right now. All right, C8R is the next car. So let's get in that. Let's do a run on that real quick. Yes, it's launch control, but it's difficult. It's not super easy. C8R. No pro settings for this one either. All right. Random dude's favorite shitty car. When will Ognos be available in the Prestige shop? It's available now, Exotic. Isn't it available now? I think it's available now. Here we go, C8R. Let's get it. Okay. Suspension's a little bouncy. Car feels very loose. Completely missed that gutter. How did I not hit that wall, dude? Sorry, we just needed to get a feel for the car. Hey, Foxby, welcome to the Militia, dude. Thank you so much, man. You're the man. All right, brakes were way better than I thought they were going to be. Did not need to go into third for that. This is a very shitty run, so the time is obviously not going to count. But the car feels a little bit loose, so I'm going to stiffen some things. And then I think this thing is going to run a 36 or a 35. Oh, shit. It ran a 36 already with a shit run. That means 34 is possible. Hold on. That means 34 is possible. The best time right now on my leaderboard is 34.7. That's the T50, and I tested that recently. I tested it recently. My goodness. All right. All right, what do we got? RC16. RC16. Where is that? KTM RC16 Red Bull team. Okay. Where's it at? Where's it at? Red Bull team is 241 and 245 with NOS. Okay, thank you. OS Rat says Racing Escalade is 268, 273. Where's it at? Cadillac Escalade 268 and slip 273 with NOS. Yes, ads are still a thing. That's not a perk that YouTube allows us to give you guys. I wish it was, because that'd be the first thing I did. The first thing I would have done for members is to give you guys ad-free viewing. So the only way for me to actually do that is to do an ad. I would turn ads off and do a members only stream. But then that kind of, I don't know. It feels bad to me. It feels bad to me. I don't want to leave anybody out, you know? All right. So overall, I think the back really needs some help. And then same with the rebounds. So this car should be much more responsive and stiff now that we've got this stuff going. Let's see how this feels. On the back on the springs, yes. It felt really weird, Zagato, like super loose. Like bouncy almost. Ah, hell. I think Leon joined the party. Hold on. I gotta race this solo. There we go. X button. There we go. Hopefully it feels a little better. Oh yeah, baby. Why did I shift? I shift early for no reason. That shift might have cost me a couple tenths. Yo, this car feels great. It actually feels much better, Zagato. But again, that's just my weird setup, you know? Ah, damn it. 35 too. Woo. That's not bad at all, dude. That is not bad at all. Racing Silverado. Let me get that one down. 263, 266. What else did I miss while you guys were doing this? By the way, GR's ST2. Yeah, we're gonna go grand race right now. Yes, I would. Zagato, I would, but I want to give me a chance to use it later in the stream because I want to get the cars that I'm testing into the grand races. I want to use the 919 for this one. Anonymous, it's not even that complicated. I picked this race very early on. Very early on, and I had to stick with it because that's what I tested all the racing cars on. So that path is not necessarily what do you call it? Holy shit, Zagato just bought a membership. It's his first ever purchase of a membership. All of the other ones have been gifted. Congratulations. Welcome to the Militia, Mr. Zagato. Thank you, man. How do we feel about the new Porsche racing car? It's actually good. It's very good, Dennis. All right, we're gonna go for a grand race. I'm gonna use the 919 Club Sport. What is it called? 919 Street. Jesus Christ. But I'll get you later. I'll get you on another one, Zagato, for sure. The one in 12 minutes, okay? All right, here we go. Get ready, get ready, get ready. Did I see the racing F-150? No. Hold on. The SVT Raptor? I don't think I saw that one. F-150 is 263 and 67, 68 with NOS. Okay. So that's this one. Let me make sure there's only one. Yeah, okay. 263 and slip. 268 with NOS. I'll take your advice. You talking about this one, Bates? The C6? Bro, I'm gonna go off meta for this rally raid section as well. We're going no, you know what? We're not doing that. We're doing, hold on, let me get this Porsche. 919 Club Sport. We're gonna do what is it? The Hoodlum. We're gonna do the Hoodlum racing, bro. I appreciate that, Anonymous. Moab goes 172 if you want an off meta top speed. Hell yeah. You think the new Hennessy Venom hypercar will be meta? I don't know, Dennis. I'm not sure, man. We'll see. We will see. I hope it shakes it up. Like, I hope it's like really good at something. You know what I mean? Because I would hate for a car like that to be added to the game and then it's just like not even close to meta so that you can't use it. I have no idea. I think Steven's playing Marathon right now. So he might have me open another tab or something like that, but I think he's probably busy. Oh, he's here, kinda. I think I missed that one, Dave. Holy shit, Leon. You just took out Nickba. I don't know if I can say that on live like this. What do we got going on here, bro? Oh, we got a lot of ramming happening right now. Holy shit, bro. Holy shit, bro. You know, Bates, I would love to see if this thing can gutter. I know it can. I know it can gutter, but that was the first gutter that I've been allowed to take. Holy, this thing is an insane gutter monster, bro. I'm gonna blame Leon for all this ramming. This dude started it off right away. Just decided to ram that guy whose name I don't think I can say. Brother. Nah, Wavy. You missed me with that one, bro. My bad, Blu-ray. Oh my God, I feel bad about that one, bro. I'm sorry. No top speed in the ZR1. Oh my God, dude. What the fuck was that, bro? Come on, dude. The little engine that could. I need you to could faster. Who the fuck is this, dude? Where were you, dude? Leon was like all the way the fuck off the mountain. He was in the beach. He's taking a summer vacation. Come on. Come on, Beetle. Straighten out. What the fuck did I just hit? Oh my God, dude. I was in slip and then the Beetle just didn't want to straighten up. That's crazy, dude. That's all right. Look at this shit. Just wants to go sideways. to the 919 we go. Ah, fuck. I have no idea, Manuel. Not at all where I wanted to go there. Oh my god, this thing is allergic to gutters. Why is this car so bad? It's not bad, actually. I'm gonna take that back. It feels fine to drive. It's just not very fast. That's the appropriate way to take that, just so you guys know. Oh, S-Rats. Did you send another one that I miss? Gonna wrap up tonight with these gems for you. All right, 300C limo, 192 to 94. Wait, what? Hold on, is that in racing? There's no limo racing, right? Those are street one. Hold on, I'm confused, rats. Now my chat's broken. Hold on. Monster Sprite is usually clean, Leon. Usually. I don't usually have any issues with him. He likes to race hard though. Might have been an accident. Oh, as rats, I think those are in what, street one? So we got the Chrysler 300 limo is 192, 194 NOS, and the Crown Vic limo is 193.96. Crown Vic limo, which is a Ford limo, 193 slip. All right, shout out to Rats for that one, dude. Appreciate it. What else we got? Hoonigan S1 e-tron is 253.56. Okay, 53.56 on the e-tron. $253 and slip, 256 with NOS. Got podium with the 919. Hell yeah, dude. Nicely done, Rio. We did a three-way right turn at the end and I got the pass. Was clean on my end. Oh, gotcha. I'm glad I ain't the only one with the weird shadow lighting shit. Oh yeah, I noticed that. What the fuck is that? Dude, I just updated my GPU today. I literally just updated it today. That's the issue, Leon. So what the fuck is going on? We gotta check our settings. Hold up. Is it this shit? This anti-aliasing bullshit? I'm gonna go like that. See what happens. Nah, my shit is still doing that. Look at that. Look at it. Twinkling. It's just twinkling. This is the twinkling update. Gotta have shadows. A little bit. I had to restart. 24 gigabytes of VRAM? Yes, sir. I did recently update the driver today before I started the stream. So then what's the it is NVIDIA, yes. It's the 3090 Foxby. Might have to roll back. All right, well, I'm not doing that right now. We're not doing that right now, you know what I'm saying? What we are doing is... Did we record that time for the C8? I didn't fucking record that time. What was my time? Oh, you know what? I made some mistakes with that C8. I need to go back and do it again. I need to go back and do that C8 test one more time. Fuck. NVIDIA's making the game fold. 35.2. Yeah, I think you're right, Sparks. I think you're right. There we go. Felt shaky going into that gutter. I gotta do it. Here we go. We gotta lock it in. right, I used a lot of NOS there. We're gonna have to chill up over this hill a little bit. Need a little tap there. It got into the gutter and then didn't want to stay there because I was going a little too fast. There it is, baby. Woo! She's moving, dude. A 34,756. Says 755 on that one. That moves it into second place in terms of the test times. That's kind of crazy, bro. 34,702 is my fastest T50 time. And that was tested in November. But I think this car has bad top speed. The Camaro was tested in April of last year, Bates. April of last year. Should probably give that another go, huh? You think the Venom F5 will have top speed like the IRO? I probably not, manual. Probably not. Bring back T50 meta. The T50 I think is still fairly viable, man. It's not dead. Let's go, Lenny. Okay, you go that way. It's fine. $63. Ah, hell. 63 to 70, bro. Oh my god, that's terrible. Fucking terrible, dude. Do not pick this one on a highway. That's bad. That's real bad. We got racing. Guess what we're doing now, baby? Grand racing, and we're picking the Olin Hot. Because Zagato became a member. All right, here we go. I'm putting a go in chat. You guys be ready. We're gonna do some grand racing. Thank you, Dave Roberts. Appreciate it. It'd be cool if it gets its IRL top speed, but I understand that is not meant to be like that in the game. What's the IRL top speed for the Venom F5? Everybody get ready. When the date tested section on your test sheet says before, what does that mean? That means it got tested before January of 2025. January of 2025 is the first time I started keeping track of the date on this racing one. This one is for you, Zagato. You son of a bitch. Street Tier 2. Let's go Acura. Oh no, fuck that car. Let's go Audi. Why not? Wonder how the Expo GT2 car will test. I don't remember when you made the switch to direct mode, but test time was recorded before. It will probably be a lot better, Bates. It'll probably be a lot better. That means it's before January. I definitely made the switch to direct mode less than a year ago. I think it was right around season 7 drop, so about 6 months ago. I said I would use the car, Zagato. I didn't say you could ram me. That was unnecessary. They really need to fix this car, man. If you pick this car, you cannot be competitive at all. Not even a little bit. Bro, Abyss Walker, I hope you're watching the stream, bro. You know why I'm in this one? Because Zagato. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit, dude. Fuck off, dude. Fucking give me that checkpoint. Oh my god, I was about to be pissed. All right, now we're in this big fat tub of lard. I see Foxby just up ahead, dude. I'm gonna need some slipstream help though from these guys behind me if I want to catch. Don't worry about it. There's Foxby. The big arch also here. Foxby in the NSX. Let's go. Which NSX is it? Foxby getting destroyed by this guy. Oh man, I'm about to crash. Son of a bitch, dude. Cornbread, thank you so much, man. 1669 combi bus, Yamaha VMAX 1700, Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren. Holy shit, dude. Let's see if we can get the game back open by the time that doesn't expire. Cornbread. Holy shit. Oh, we have to add to the counter. Hold on. Where's it at? This one. I think it's the drivers. The GPU drivers are fucking up, dude. I need to learn how to fly the jets. Yeah. Bates was saying it earlier, man. You got to be really smooth. The jerky movements and the tight turns are gonna mess you up. You got to be real smooth with your turning. I tried ramming you in jet. That's crazy, Zagato, because I didn't even notice, bro. I didn't even notice you were trying to hit me. That's funny. No, an anonymous was asking about the jets, Foxby. The jet route is the easiest, but also most boring. True. Very true. Let's see if we can get Cornbread's recommendations here. ST1, ST2, and racing. So let's see if we can do it.
Hope you've got that winning attitude, driver.
9 minutes. Oh, we got it. Oh, we're good. 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 You know what I'm saying? Absolutely, Dustin. If you want to, if that's more entertaining than playing some grand races, absolutely. I'm kind of going back and forth between racing and testing. So yeah, any of the racing, I don't know if you have access to the if you could see the spreadsheet, but any of the racing cars that are not on that don't have a top speed stat, I need that stat. There's still quite a few that I don't have stats for. All right, here we go. Put a go in chat. Get ready, guys. Not doing grand races? Okay. Then yeah, if you want to, man, that'd be awesome, dude. I appreciate it, Dustin. Here we go. Get ready, get ready, get ready. Thank you, Dave Roberts. They should have boat and plane and grand races for variety. You know, to be honest with you, because I'm kind of like not burnt out, but I'm a little bit, you know, bored with the grand racing lately. I would welcome boat. I would welcome boat, not plane though. Planes are they're too slow. The jets are better. Jets are better. I would welcome a boat grand race just because it's different, you know. All right, what do we got? Combi bus. Combi bus decline. Do I have the decline? I do. Oh yeah, buddy. Yamaha VMAX 1700. Fucking bike. All right, here we go. VMAX 1700 and racing Mercedes AMG SLR McLaren. Where's it at? This, wait, what? Did I miss it? Is it a Benz? It is a Benz. It's not an AMG. It's a Benz. And Cornbread did say Benz. I just filled it in AMG for myself. All right. I would appreciate any video about jets. Cool, cool. I don't know if I'll make that anonymous because I don't feel like I'm that good at it, to be honest with you. I don't feel like I have a good enough like understanding of what makes you fast in a jet to be able to put that video out. I also don't think there's that much interest in the jets. I think that video would bomb, to be honest with you. Water bike, yes, dude. Bates, 100%. That would be so cool. I'd love to see that. No worries, Foxby. No worries, man. All right, here we go. With the cornbread suggestions, we got the, oh my God, the free candy, the rape van. You know what I'm talking about, Zagato. Let's go. Gotta hit the gutter. Otherwise, you understeer that fucking corner for sure. Oh, fuck! I got a little sideways. It's a gutter machine, bro. This is the new gutter meta. All right. All right. I was just kidding. I wasn't actually, that was actually a lie, what I just said. C63 Touring is a 69.74. I'll get it down after this one. Oh fuck, I forgot about motorcycles. Ah! Fucking God damn it, dude. 211. Come on, bro. It has to be better than that. Oh my god, dude. That's a new cornering technique for motorcycles. The fucking understeer is real. Into racing we go. '24th. I don't remember being in 24th. How'd that shit happen? Look out, the mercs are coming through. Fucking hell. I should have hit that gutter. This car is not great either. Holy shit, 15th. We got it. We figured it out. My goodness. About to get murked. Geraldo, what's up, dude? How are you doing? All right, let me go back to this. Dustin, did I miss one? C63 Touring. That's the one I need. C63 Touring is 269. In slip 274 with NOS. Okay. And then SL63, 269, 274. So the same copy. SL63. Got it. Got it. Thank you, sir. What else? Did we miss another one? Nismo GT3 is 6367. Okay. Let's see. 6367. Got it. Flip side. What's up, dude? How are you, man? How you doing? These are all bikes here. I'm gonna retest real quick. What do we got? Racing up next. I'm gonna retest the Camaro real quick because I think that one needs to be updated. That time needs to be updated. So the last time I tested the Camaro was 4/10 of 25. That was a whole year ago. Almost to the day, 1 year ago was the last time I drove the Camaro. Now where is it? Holy shit, dude. These fucking menus, man. We already know the Camaro's meta. Yes, but the time is not... The time is not right. Oh, fucking hell. Could you maybe do the Shelby GT2? No, the GT500 I just retested. I literally just retested it, I'm pretty sure. That was right before this this update. Let's see. Wow. All right, let me try it again. Yeah, it got buffed. That's why I tested it already. He probably freezes his rank, car guy. God damn, dude, this car just keeps turning, man. Holy shit. How am I missing these first two turns? They're so easy. I can already see some things I'm doing wrong with this run. Some things that just feel a little off. Like missing that gutter, bro. Damn thing bounced. $35.9. The last time I tested it was a 36.0 and I made some mistakes here, so it needs to go again. All right, Leon, no worries. I did that gutter faster that time. Trying to concentrate on being smooth here. Oh yeah, dude, that was so much faster. That corner is one of the only tricky ones. Look how much more speed I held through that section. Yeah, that was way better. And I used less NOS. I got the gutter that time. This one should be better. Unless I'm just real stupid. That could be the case. $34.6. A 34.6 is the new fastest time for racing. I told you that one's better. The Camaro SS gets the fastest time. It is actually a little bit of a surprise, Zagato, because I think the T50 time was before the nerf. Let me hold on. Actually, the T50 time was where'd it go? Hold up. I have the data here. Season 9 rebalancing. GMA T50. This says my fastest time was way better than that because I retested it. So my fastest time with the T50 pre-nerf was 33.5. After 34.7. Yeah, so this is after. So I need to adjust the date on this. So the time is right. 34.7 is right. And this would have been 2 something like this in February. 34.7. The fastest time before the nerf though was a 33 something, 33.6. So there you go. There you go. All right, let's do another grand race. Leon is back. We got special selection German vehicles only. Holy shit. Oh shit, Dustin, let me see. Hold on. What was the last one that I got from you? The raw edition is right there, 68.73. 268 and 273 with NOS. Okay. Shane's got the 370. 64. Let's see. $264 and $268 with NOS. And then what else? Dragonblade, what's up, dude? GT Airfoil is a 63. $269 NOS. What else, Dustin? RSR Pulse. 264 and 270 with NOS. Holy shit. Shane with the Mini Cooper S. Checkered or the regular one? Regular. 264 and 270. Let's see. Oh shit, I missed it. Okay, Mini Cooper RSR Pulse. Did I do that one? Yeah, I did that one. What else? What else? 370Z34. Did I do that one already? Yes. Mini Cooper, yes. Wait, 370Z Z34 6468. Okay, I think I got all of them. Forsberg GT3. $63 and $267 with NOS. Okay. Nice. Thank you. I think that's what we got. All right. Foxby says, what glitch? What glitch are we talking about? I hope we get the route with the funny glitch. Wait, what funny glitch? No, I don't know what you're talking about. Did the mini from me? Yes, I got the mini. The regular mini. I got that one. Vacation this week, won't be racing, but I'll lurk. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you, Dragon. The broken plane thing. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, where you can stay in the other car. Yeah, yeah. All right, let's get it. Here we go. Putting the go in chat. We're going right now. G-O exclamation point. Here we go. It's broken because it's hyper. Wait, is that the route? Is this the route? Zagato? Oh, this might actually be the route. It is. Oh shit. So if we stay in hyper, it's probably a better idea, huh? Maybe hyper versus racing. What's faster? Hyper is faster, right? All right, so everybody listen. This is the one I think that's broken. So on the first transition, don't transition at all. Stay in your hypercar. Go to the plane. So what you do, there's two options when you get to the car transition. Go to the one that says that like jumps off the ramp. If you go to that one, it doesn't have a thing on it. It's supposed to be for the plane. You go off that ramp and you stay in the hypercar, but you get the what do you call it? The checkpoint anyway. Oh yeah, also slow down. Don't jump over the checkpoint. You got to get the checkpoint. Leon, trust me, dude. You'll see it. So basically on the first car transition, you can choose to skip the racing part. Yeah, yeah. The timeless is good. It's good. No, don't reset. Don't reset. When you go to the transition, there's going to be two options. There's going to be a ramp and there's going to be like a racing one. Go to the ramp, but don't jump over go a little bit slower so you don't jump over the checkpoint. Go through the ramp part and it'll allow you to stay in your hypercar for the whole racing section. Here we go. Holy shit, dude. Fucking wall. My bad, guys. What the fuck, guys? All right, here it goes. Here it goes. So we all go to the left. What? They fixed it. Just kidding. Bullshit. Zagato lied to us. They fixed it. Oh well, is what it is. Ah! No! Oh my god, bro. No, I know what he's talking about though. It was a thing for a while. I still have a chance at finishing in a decent position. If I can get around Autumn Soap. I got killed in that one. It's not fixed, so it's random. I don't know, maybe. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I see Kuro GT and I'm summoned. Metal Phoenix, what's up, dude? How you doing, man? All right. Base Vulcan is a 6972. Let's put that on there. 269 and slip 272 with NOS. I was so confused I stopped after the transition. Yeah, so it didn't happen on that one. The Vulcan is dog shit. No worries, Temp. No worries, dude. It's all good. Well, whatever happened, it wasn't working that time. It didn't happen on that one. Usually there's 2 gates. So the checkpoint is a lot further. That one, it happened right when you got down the hill, but the checkpoint is a little bit further on the road, and it's the left side is like a jump to the plane where it's supposed to be for plane, but it's not a plane. It says nothing above it. And then the right side says racing. It'll be the next, it'll be like the next transition or whatever, but you can go left and hit the jump and it keeps you in your same car. It's kind of silly. All right, here we go. Drift AGP Rally Raid. I don't really like pro racing, Foxbeat. I don't like being forced into cockpit view. I don't like the fact that there's no NOS. I don't like the fact that it's mostly just slipstream, which is what determines who's gonna win or who's not gonna win. It's very frustrating. To me, pro racing would be fine if they just got rid of slipstream. I still wouldn't really like the cockpit view, but I would complain less if the slipstream was nerfed, or if there was no slipstream anyway. All right, here we go. Yes, the drift limo is $10. No, it's $10, bro. Drift limo is on the list of $10 cars. Holy fucking highway, dude. This route is beautiful. Lil Ray, there's been some price increases over here at the Militia Gaming Community channel. There's been some price increases, dude. Drift limo is now a $10 car. You want that? $10, bro. If not, you're gonna get scammed. Same with the Olin Hot and the ice cream truck. All of those are $10. So unfortunately, it's inflation. Unfortunately, Lil Ray, a little bit of inflation. Yeah, Foxby, it's not even really about the camera angle. The camera angle is one thing. It's fine. I can get over that. But the slipstream is a big problem for that mode. If you don't have NOS to defend slipstream, then whoever's slipping is the best. What if you all unite to gather $10? Fuck, I don't know. Combo deals 3 for $3. That works for meta. If you want me to, if you want me to drive a little bit of like an off meta but still good car, 3 for $3, I'll go for that. They could do that, the cup cars and grand races. Is it no collisions? Oh. Bro, I got desync pushed around that whole corner. I was not trying to take you out, Mr. Ah! Big Arch. So we got a nice lobby together. I'm trying to give both of you guys drag bump. If you keep touching dicks, I should be able to come in from behind and go ahead and, get the reach around on both. Ah! Lil Ray wants an invite. All right. Next time, dude. Next time. Over here, J Ross and Monster Sprite. I told you guys, dude. You're side by each, bro. Nobody's getting any. You got to be front to back, dude. Front to back. There you go. Now we're side by each. Holy fuck. I'm gonna stay in this lane till they pass, then I'll get behind them. There we go. That's better. Now we're good. Now we're working as a team. What's this vanity look like from cockpit? Holy shit, dude. Looks like I'm going light speed. That shit's crazy. Oh shit, bumper cam. Oh, here we go. Oh, you guys are crazy, bro. Did you get that monster spray? Holy shit, bro. Whatever, Leon. I see how it is, dude. He just went in here and speared me. This is actually a sweaty race, man. You guys are actually sweating. Zagato is on the edge right now. I told you, bro, he's on the edge. Holy shit, dude. I don't want to get pushed into the wall. All right, Heart. Bro, Angel Ghost, I'm sorry, bro. I got pushed in by Heart. You can take it back. Bro, all right. I don't know if, listen, I don't know if you guys got to see what the fuck just happened. And I don't want to put any, I don't want to throw any shade at Heart Crazy Boy. He was just racing hard right there. But dude, you basically destroyed me and Angel Ghost in the gutter, dude. Like, you just pushed us all the way out. So I was kind of like, Not the coolest. Holy fuck. But GG's, man. I'm not throwing any shade, but that was a crazy one. One day I'll take the tree cut correctly. The front wheels were in the air when I speared you. Oh yeah, because you fucking because you came at it all sideways, dude. You could be right, Zoom. You actually could be right. It whatever it was, bro. It absolutely destroyed us and gave you the win, whatever that was. I was trying my best not to fucking rear end Angel Ghost in that gutter, but it happened anyway, dude. It happened anyway. All right, what do we got now? Fucking pro racing. We're gonna wait 2 minutes. Oh, 12C and SRT8. Okay, let me get those real quick. Let's see. 12C is 69 and 73. Okay. Let's see. And the SRT8 was what? 6671. There we go. What happened? I'm a scammer? Wait, I missed that. Why am I a scammer? I totally missed it. Someone want to explain to me why I'm a scammer? 263, 268. All right. Oh, okay. All right. That's Steven's title? Okay. I thought he was a backcomer. You missed 4 of my donos? What 4? You didn't donate. I didn't see it. Yes, those are nicknames. The fuck you say to me? Bro, dude, the fact that you came to the chat when I said the words backcomer, bro, that's you, dude. I don't know what you're talking about. Either that or scammer. So Steven for sure is either a scammer or a backcomer or both. A fucking backcoming scammer. You know what I mean? Those words summoned Steven. He arrived. You just confirmed everything that we were fucking saying. That's crazy, actually. All right, here we go. ST1 motocross hypercar, the best. Someone needs to reinstall the drivers on trigger. All right, here we go. What? I didn't even see you leave. Leon, what the fuck? You fucked me up, dude. You didn't tell me. All right, just hang tight. Let me know when you guys are out. Leon left the party. I didn't know that. Reinstalling drivers. I thought you did that already. Spooner, what's up, dude? What's going on over there where the toilets spin the opposite direction? I mean the water, you know what I mean? Toilet water. Nebula edition. All right. That's worth it for $199. I'll take that. I'll take that, bro. You guys ready for this? Here we go. Thank you so much, Zagato. Here we go. Zagato got his tax return, bro. He's been donating a lot tonight. Thank you so much, dude. Nebula probably will do okay on this one. It's technical enough. It's not street. Or he's evading taxes. Exactly. Exactly. One of the two. Either way, there's extra money in the pocket today. Who the fuck makes this stupid car? Mitsubishi. Here we go. Is there a new money method boost this week? No. No, it's the same old manual. The only thing is you get a boost for Track Forge, but it's not really worth it. Well, I'm happy to be that whatever, Zagato. I appreciate it. All right, Lil Ray. Now you're just rage baiting. Lil Ray's the master rage baiter. That's your title. Here we go. Nebula. I'm locking it in for this one. What? Fucking desync bullshit? All right, hypercars up next. I did not have a very good motocross section. Here we go. Blew past the gutter. Oh, poor Monster Sprite, bro. He's got nobody there. My bad, Monster Sprite. You know what you're doing, Monster Sprite. You know what you were doing. All right. Just enough to make me go into the grass just a little bit. Skill issue for sure, dude. I had a whole host of skill issues on that one. A whole bunch of them motherfuckers, dude. Why not conduct a viewers tournament for crew credits? It would be fun. Anonymous, I'm gonna get you one of those, but it's gonna take me a little bit of time. Also, I'm not a rich man, dude. I don't make the money you think I make. This is not a super high paying gig that I've got going on here. Okay. 264.68 for the MX5. 264 in slip. 268 NOS. There you go. Thank you, Dustin. That's a fucking lie, you guys. You guys are lying. I wish, bro. I fucking wish. Flip Media made me rich? No. Dude, I fucking wish. Can he just throw some money this way? That is true. I have a wife and a kid and a house. That is pretty good. Didn't he drive you in his Mario? No, he did not. He did not. That's true, Zoom. I have a lazy bum, a dog, and an apartment. That's pretty good. He does have a Hurricane. He does. He has a few different cars, bro. He has a few. All right. That's it for the stream, bro. I'm done for the night. I am done, man. Hopefully, Dustin, hopefully I got all the ones that you posted. But I am done for the night. I appreciate it. Thank you guys. Thank you for hanging out. It was a good stream. It was a very fun stream. And I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.